Hey guys, good afternoon. I wanted to show you some art that I found that looks like my mother's art. And I don't know for a fact if it is, but when I found this art saying "Our Little Rosie," this looks like my mother's art. She carves stamps and she's an artist. But when I saw it, it says "Our Little Rosie." I thought of "Ring Around the Rosie," "Pocket Full of Posy," "Ashes, Ashes, You All Fall Down." I just thought of that, so they're keeping a child as a slave under Mary Rose, right? In California, but under jurisdiction of the Queen. And then marrying her because constitutionally you should have the legal right to marry someone. But they're not saying anything. I don't think in the Constitution it says anything about consent to marry. But I'm showing you the state of mind of the person that is a federal contractor using assumed names who would write something like this as to mock the person being kept, as a financial instrument. I also found this. It's the Passion of Norman F. Dacey, the champion of Americans' widows and orphans, tell how he's been crucified by a clique of thieving lawyers and corrupt judges. It's really odd. This was it's in a Marilyn Monroe. It's like a specialized something with stereographs in it of Marilyn Monroe. And when I was looking at this, this looks like my mother when she learned calligraphy. This looks like the original writing. She used to write like this before she started writing like in a more modern way. Let me show you the other. Let's see. Like this, right? This kind of writing. Well, before she started doing this kind of writing and carving, she was doing this kind of writing in calligraphy. Now, I'm not sure this is hers. It doesn't really say whose it is, but I found it very interesting that they're hiding it in art. And my mom would, for example, send me an envelope saying "Art saves lives." And art, remember, is assisted reproductive technology. So let's go. Assisted reproductive technology. PDF. There was one of these that I found. Effectiveness of assisted reproductive technology, and they're calling it art. Let's see. So I found one that it had Kaiser, and it had a bunch of different ones on it. I think this is the one. Okay, Kaiser Permanente Center for Reproductive Health, Fremont. And it shows number of transfers. I mean, fresh eggs. The fresh egg stuff is going under the FDA as far as I can tell. This is not letting me go down. Oh, it's only one. It's only one. Donor eggs. So they're saying that you're a donor even if you're not. So I think I showed you guys this before, assisted reproductive technology. Why they're choosing certain children to do this to, I really don't know. I think that the children might be immigrants, or they fake that they're immigrants. I'm not really sure how they do it. And then they claim it's under jurisdiction of the Queen, so that the children that are being injured can't enforce any rights because they're kept in a legal kind of stonewall where they don't know that they came from Christmas Island detention center, or they're being kept by ICE detention center. You know, they don't know that this is happening. And then the children go to the police, and the police say they don't have jurisdiction, and then they go to the federal government, they say they don't have jurisdiction. So it's just a way for everybody to kind of skirt the issue of these crimes against humanity. So let's see. I think I've shown you guys this before. It's called Assisted Reproductive Technology Fertility Success Rates Report. And then it's got, you know, a lot of the different ones. And remember, just because it says it's in a different, you know, a different state doesn't necessarily mean that it is. Number of cycles, outcomes per cycle, ART Fertility Program of Alabama, embryo cryopreservation, I was looking at, let's see. And remember, if you're born IVF, the person who has jurisdiction over you, this one is Loma Linda University Center for Fertility, is the person who is transferring the egg, right? So Kaiser's on here, George Washington Medical's on here, University of Miami. So this one's weird. Because the University of Chicago, I don't know if this is the one that Mary Ellen Pavoni. There's some other names I saw on here that I recognized. Anyway, I just want to show you guys this. I know that what they're saying is when major art is stolen, you have to sue the museums. But if you don't know which museum stole it, it becomes very difficult to do. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys this. Hope you're well. Bye.